Ocala Mayor Kent Ginn will end his service as the mayor of Ocala on December 5th. Ginn has been serving as Ocala's mayor for 12 years, making him Ocala's longest-serving mayor. The city of Gainesville was not strongly impacted by Hurricane Idalia, although our first responders remained diligent in assisting our neighbors to the north who were more strongly impacted by the storm. Fire Chief Joe Dixon also informed me that we can be expecting a hurricane season this year that is more active than normal, and that citizens should prepare accordingly. Francis Kapper, WUFT News. Governor Ron DeSantis appointed Emery Gainey to be the interim sheriff of Alachua County after Sheriff Clovis Watson resigned. Sheriff Gainey is now running to continue working as the sheriff after his current interim tenure. He will be sworn in on October 2nd, but has already assumed the duties of interim sheriff. Gainey has entered the 2024 race for Alachua County Sheriff as a Republican. Formerly, he was the sheriff of Marion County. Sheriff Gainey is the only Republican in the race for Alachua County Sheriff. He is joined in the race by 3 Democrats: Latrell Simmons, Chad Scott, and Tyrone Johnson Jr. Thank you, Selena. Hurricane Idalia hit 2 weeks ago, but some are still reeling from the effects. The Farmers Bureau is making it its mission to help the farmers and ranchers affected. WFT reporter Caitlin Schiffer spent the day on the farm, checking out the damage left behind.
The annual Santa Fe College Student Art Show is gathering place for students to express themselves through 2- and 3-dimensional art. Sculptures, self-portraits, and statement pieces line the walls of the gallery.
WUFT's Francis Kapper paid the gallery a visit today to see what Santa Fe students thought about the display.
I'm at the annual juried Santa Fe Student Art Fair with students from Santa Fe College to see why this art resonates with them. I know the hanging ceramic gator paws behind sure resonate with me. Let's see why they like this art.
I think this piece is really beautiful to me. When I first saw it, I thought of an African-American woman, and like even the wildness of the hair and the beauty of it and the grotesque looks on it. I think that it's really a beautiful portrayal of African-American women in today's society.
You can tell that people made it with care, like there was deep thought behind it, so everything about it just felt very introspective. And I really enjoyed that because I like to see how other people's minds work and like what's going through there, how they feel, how they express themselves.
The words and how it portrays, you see the body, but you don't see the person. You want to know what he's saying, but also you're trying to interpret what you're getting out of it. So it's a two-way communication.
Art in itself fosters creativity, and I feel like creativity fosters growth in people. Creativity allows you to, explore the world with no bounds.
That was Francis Kapper reporting.
But first, we'll show you how kids are getting up and moving to the beat at our local library. That's up next when First at 5 returns.
You're watching WUFT TV News.
Welcome back. Music and Movement is a weekly event hosted by Alachua County Libraries for toddlers.
The event aims to help train their motor skills using dancing and instruments. WUFT's Francis Kapper got to check out this youthful event earlier today.
Asher Valadares went to the library, but not to read. Instead, Asher learned hand-eye coordination through music and dancing. The weekly event, hosted Wednesdays at 10:30 and 11:30, is bustling with movement. Millhopper Children's librarian Colleen Tobin says that making the library fun is essential to literacy.
Why not make reading fun and interactive for kids? And I mean, it doesn't always have to be about books. It's also, the library also offers music. We have games, we have toys that kids can check out.
It's such socialization. They love to come and they always make friends, so it's been kind of cool. Throughout the times I've been coming, I start meeting like other moms and then the kids meeting other kids, and we see each other and say hey, and our kids end up playing together and we end up talking more. So it's great for them and it's great for, the mom environment as well.
The event is so popular that it is also hosted once a month on Saturdays for parents who cannot attend during weekdays.
The feedback is always really positive. They think that the kids have a lot of fun at the event and they love coming to the library. They get to meet other parents and kind of make connections in the community.
Children interact with the event through playing, singing, dancing, music, and reading.
We also do story time in the park on Tuesdays, and it's just so much fun that they make that trek out there and the kids get to all come together in a different environment, and then they also go play at that playground. So I think it's just super helpful. It gets kids in the library, and that's the first step.
Francis Kapper, WUFT News. The Luby Bat Conservancy is hosting their 19th annual Bat Festival, and today I am here to see how the Luby Conservancy is helping to uphold the bat population here and around the world. Bats are a keystone species in many different ecosystems across the globe. Many species are insectivores, which means they feed on insects. The bats in north central Florida eat many insects, especially when compared with bats in other parts of the world that primarily eat fruits. Retiree Karen Alberts from Trenton, Florida said that she likes bats because she dislikes bugs.
Bats eat a lot of bugs, and if you don't like bugs, you like bats.
Bats are also extensive pollinators. With bee populations in decline, bats help pick up the slack.
Well, we need a lot of pollinators. Our bees are having trouble. Anything that helps nature. She's struggling.
The Bat Festival also featured many experts on the subject of bats. Experts like Luby Bat Conservancy's education coordinator Clementine Mulvihill helped educate attendants on how the Luby Conservancy works to uphold global bat populations.
We do participate in species survival plan breeding. So that means that we're breeding species that are closer to endangerment to make sure that we still have diverse populations.
She also explained how important bats are to the economy in the United States.
So they are in charge of eating a bunch of bugs that spread diseases, that kill crops, that destroy agriculture. It's estimated that bats save the U.S. agricultural industry anywhere from $3 to $53 billion a year in pest control.
As well as featuring many different exotic bats, the Conservancy also had other attractions to bring in visitors. They had a beer garden, a children's area, and even showcased their African spurred tortoise, Ziggy. One vendor even had a display with live bees. All of these elements came together to create a heartwarming batmosphere focused on conservation and spreading awareness. These bats are important for the global economy because over 300 fruits rely on these bats for pollination. Fruits like bananas, mangoes, and avocados all strongly rely on these bats. Francis Kapper, WUFT News.